Okay, welcome back to another video, and today's video is going to be on some new finds, buys and freebies actually, yeah. So we've got a few different engines here. We've got a total of 6 new engines. There's actually another 2, but they are in various states of repair at the moment, and I'm not going to go to the effort of videoing them for now. Anyway, so we've got 2 Briggs & Strattons, a Villiers, a Teagle, a Edgar Westbury charging set, and a Jap. We'll start with the 4 strokes on the left. 2 Briggs & Stratton engines, one more complete than the other. It's got a spark, got a compression, got a spark, got a compression, missing its carbon exhaust. This one has failed inside where the clutch kind of recoil starting mechanism is, so we might end up taking the carburetor and exhaust off that and fitting it to that. So we shall see, not too sure yet, but we'll see how it goes. So there they are. Don't know what horsepower that one is. That's a 2 horsepower. Anyway, moving on, here is a little charging set. This is a high frequency alternating charging set, so it's basically an alternator and would have had a rectifier on top, but unfortunately it doesn't have a rectifier, so now it means that we can't actually charge batteries, but it means it can power lights, so it's not too bad. It'll make for a nice exhibit. It does run, just about. The tank's full of crap, so I've not run it through the fuel. The only time I've had it firing is through petrol down the plug hole. I'm needing to make an exhaust for it, and hopefully this engine will be coming with me to the Astle Park Steam Rally. So if we just move slightly more to the right, you can see a small Jap Model O. 2-stroke, 34cc. Not had this one running yet. Pretty complete. I think the points need cleaning a bit better because it sparks, but it's not enough to make it run. But it's in nice condition. Along with this one, I did also get a Japped Model O water pump, which is in, at the moment, pieces. I've stripped it down because it was seized, and the cylinder and bore are the bore and piston are now soaking in diesel and oil, so hopefully freeing off. Anyway, that's another project for another day. Behind here we have a Anzani Villiers Mark 25C 2-stroke engine, very rusty, but nonetheless still turns over, still complete, bar a fuel tank. Quite a nice little engine, has an aluminium base, which makes it easy for it to be mounted, so we'll make a nice little project. But anyway, and finally, last but not least, we have a Teagle. Quite a small little engine, 49cc I believe. Yeah, overall a very nice little engine. They are made in Truro, Cornwall, which is about an hour or so away from me now. And yeah, it has quite a nice cast aluminium fuel tank, which would have been on the head trimmer. The head trimmer was broken and was getting scrapped, so I managed to save the engine today. So yeah, got a little ammo carb. I need to do some modifications to the inlet because at the moment the carb does not fit there. It would have had a flexi rubber pipe going between the two so the engine can move freely on the head trimmer, and the fuel tank and carburetor will obviously stay still for leaks and other obvious reasons. But anyway, it's mostly aluminium, this engine, the cowling, the body, the cylinder. I mean, it'll have a liner inside it, a steel liner I imagine, or cast liner, but the exhaust, everything else about it is aluminium, so it's quite a nice lightweight little engine, and it should be quite a nice one to get running. But yeah, that's about it for the engines today. There's been a fair few new ones, a fair few that need work, and a fair few that I know are going to cost me a lot of money to get them working. For example, that one. But anyway, that's what it's about. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.